So there is an anxiety. Oh, when Krishna is going to appear. And that too, the anxiety which Devaki and Vasudev had, Kamsa is on the head, waiting for the eighth child to be born. And on top of that, there is a fear that Kamsa may kill this child. At the same time, there is an expectation because the prophecy told that this child is going to kill Kamsa. So just see how much anxiety Devaki and Vasudeva must have had. So this appearance of Krishna is always there. And there is always Kamsa who is always standing. So there are difficulties which come in the path of devotional service. Understand they are personifications of Kamsa, the demons. So there is always an anxiety, oh, when my Lord will appear. How this whole Janmashtami Utsava, how is going to happen. So this anxiety, to mitigate this anxiety, the devotees go on chanting and asking the mercy of Krishna. Oh Krishna, please hurry, please hurry. So this anxiety is very beautiful. Why it is beautiful? Because it relieves a person from the material anxiety. This world is a sashrutam dukkhalayam. But if your complete concentration is there in Krishna, then material anxieties are of no fear. You can say, if you see the intensity of the material anxiety and the intensity of the anxiety which is taken for Krishna, then that intensity for Krishna is more than anything. Everything Krishna is great, isn't it? For everything Krishna is great. Even Krishna is great in giving anxieties also. So that is what has been, that is why this Adivas is there. This Adivas is taking anxiety for Krishna. This is known as Adivas. How much a person is taking anxiety for Krishna, that shows his devotion for Krishna. The more anxiety, the more devotion. Less anxiety, not bothered. So we should be now anxious to serve Krishna. At last our Krishna has got his home. Though not so much we have decorated, but at least he's sitting in the Garbhagraha. So devotees should take anxiety in serving him. Every one of us should take anxiety. How nicely we should feed him, how nicely we should decorate him, how nicely we should treat his devotees, how nicely we should serve the Vaishnavas, how nicely we should serve the Gomata. But they are all dear to Krishna. Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha, Jagadhitaya Krishnaya, Govindaya Namo Namah. How nicely we serve the Brahmanas. So what is the message conveyed in Janmashtami? This is the message. Make a Brahminical society. The society should be full of Brahmins. You will say, then what about other people? Others also should have these Brahminical qualities. Sattvam sanjayate jnanam. If there is Brahminical qualities, there will be less fight. There will be always peace. There will be always an inclination to serve Krishna. Srila Prabhupada's mission is establish Vedic culture. Yes, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Shudras, they're all in profession, they are there. But the consciousness should be Brahmana. That is Brahmaniti Janati Brahmana. Always eager to serve Krishna in whatever capacities. If I am a Kshatriya, not a problem. If I am a Shudra, in that capacity serve Krishna. Atha Pumbir Drishreshta Varnashama Vibhagasha Swanishtitasya Dharmasya Samsiddhir Haritoshanam. Just for his Toshanam. Just for his Tushti. Just for his satisfaction. Varnashama Achrutaha Purushena Parapuman Vishnu Aradhyate Pantaha Nanak Tatosha Karana. These two verses very clearly specify what is the purpose of Varnashrama. Varnashrama is given by Krishna only. Chatur Varnyam Maya Srishtam Guna Karma Bhagashah Swanishtitasya Dharmasya Samsiddhir Haritoshanam. He has given this Varnashrama to provide the type of work according to the type of qualities. But in all the four Varna and Ashrama, the most important part is Haritoshanam, Vishnu Aradhyate. For the purpose of serving him, for the purpose of worshipping him, a person is performing his duties. He can be in any capacity, it doesn't matter. So that has been told. So Krishna is born to Vasudeva. Just imagine the anxiety which even parents had when Krishna is born. Oh, he has come. But he has come in the 400 form, in such an opulent form. Then they were praying, oh Lord, if Kamsa sees this form, what will happen? What will happen? Then, see, the Vatsalya Rasa is so much, even though they have a jnana, that this child is not an ordinary child, Narayana himself has appeared. But still, this Vatsalya Rasa forces them to have that anxiety and the fear. It forces them. Even though the jnana is there, jnana yukta Vatsalya Rasa is there with Vasudeva and Devaki, even though it is there, still, a Vatsalya Rasa makes them have that anxiety. Oh, Kamsa may kill him. Kamsa may kill the child. Oh, you appear like an ordinary child. Now just see, it is exactly opposite, isn't it? When a person is in fear, he should show his power. Now Lord, the host, the powerful of the all powerfuls has appeared. The most powerful person has appeared. What they should have told? Oh Lord, show this 400 form, and with your Shanka and Chakra, just Shanka, you blow the conch, let the Kamsa come, with your Chakra, you just kill him. What made them not tell this? They should have told this, because the most powerful person, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, has appeared in their cell, prison cell. But still, Krishna's arrangement. This is what is Yoga Maya potency. Yoga Maya potency made Vatsalya Rasa more superior than the Jnana. Though Jnana is there, but because of Vatsalya Rasa, they told you just appear in 200 form, just like a normal child, and we will carry you to Gokul, where Nanda Baba will take care of you. So in this way, Devaki and Vasudeva, though we say Jnana-yukta Vatsalya Rasa, we say that, yes, they are Jnana-yukta Vatsalya Rasa, but when Krishna appeared, why that Jnana receded, you can say. Why that Jnana was not superior even than Vatsalya. They could have told that. It is Yoga Maya Shakti. Krishna clearly says, I appear with the help of Yoga Maya. Wherever there is a decline of dharma, and where there is lot of predominance of dharma, Krishna says, I appear. And why he appears? To give bliss to the devotees. That is the purpose of his appearance. To give bliss to the devotees, Krishna appears. To protect the devotees, Krishna appears. Krishna takes it as a personal responsibility to protect the devotees. But how he does that? With the help of Yoga Maya. That is what is said. Because of Yoga Maya only, here, though the knowledge is there, everything is there, but still, they are asking Krishna to come in a normal form, just 200 form. Sambhavami Atma Maya. Krishna appeared with his Atma Maya, with his Atma Maya potency, that is Yoga Maya potency. Then astrologer could see all these things. 160th verse. Puna dekhe mohana dvibhuja digambare katite kinkini navani tadui kare. Then the astrologer again saw the Lord as an enchanting two-armed naked child with a string of small bells around his waist and butter in his two hands. Now astrologer. Now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu goes to the astrologer and is asking, please tell me who I am in the previous birth. Astrologer could see the 400 form Narayana, who appeared with all Shankha Chakra Gada Padma was Pitambari Abhushana Kaustuba Mani Shivatsa Chinha. Everything was there. Everything is there when Krishna is appearing. At the same time, now he sees a two-handed child, an enchanting child, with small bells around the waist and butter in his two hands. Nija Ishtamurti Yaha Chinte Anukshana Sarvagya Dekhaya Se Sakala Lakshanam. So the astrologer saw his worshipable Lord decorated with all the symptoms that he had meditated on. Punha dekhe Tribhangina Tribhangima Murli Vandana Murli Vadana Chaturdike Yantra Gita Gaya Gopi Ganan Chaturdike Yantra Gita Gaya Gopi Ganan. And then he saw three-banded form of Krishna. And this three-banded form of Krishna is so enchanting, is playing the flute. Now see Narayana, then Balagopal, three-handed form, three-banded form. Now the Rasa Tattva is increasing. Here what is he seeing? The Rasa Tattvas are going on increasing. In the Narayana Swarupa, yes, there is a Rasa. But this Rasa is restricted till Vatsalya also. You can see when the Vatsalya is there, even though Madhurya will be there, but there is a knowledge. So that restricts a person to perfect that particular Rasa. But when he is in the two-banded form, in two-handed form as a small child eating butter, that Vatsalya Rasa attains perfection. Because Asahaya Rupa. Children are generally Asahaya Rupa. Children are dependent on their mother and father. So this is known as Asahaya Rupa. There the parents, the devotees who are in the Vatsalya Rasa, they feel this child is dependent on us. They care the child so much. That's why if you see Jhulan of Radha Krishna and Jhulan of Balagopal, the devotees who are in the Vatsalya Rasa, they relish the Balagopal Jhula. Though devotees are in the mood of Madhurya Rasa, you can say, they enjoy Radha Krishna Jhulan. But we cannot go to that extent. As a sadhaka, we are just servants of Krishna. We don't know what rasas we are, but at least we are a servant of Krishna. So that is why in Janmashtami, we don't have Radha Krishna Jhulan. We have Bal Gopal Jhulan, which even an outsider who comes, who is not so deeply involved, or who is not so advanced, or who is not even following some regulatory principles, at least by doing this Jhula, his heart melts. Now three-banded form, and the gopis are singing. They are playing various musical instruments. Then he opened the eyes. Dekhi adbhuta chakshu mele sarvajana gauranga chahiya punha punha kore dhyana. After seeing this wonderful vision, the astrologer opened his eyes and saw Gauranga standing before him. Then he again entered into meditation. What is going on this scene? He saw, at the same time what happened? He again went into meditation. Because then you say, why he should go in meditation then? Already he has seen this wonderful form and he is seeing the Lord standing before him. Then what made him go in meditation again? Sometimes what happens, we cannot believe our eyes. So after seeing the form, he opened, again he went. Sarvagya kathaya shuna Shri Balagopala kiya chila dujadi yei dekhao sakala. Astrologer told, "Oh Balgopal, please listen. quickly show me who this Brahmana is. He could not believe. Sometimes because like, how will he believe? Because he is thinking, how the same Lord, how he has appeared like a Brahmana here. So he is asking Krishna only. Oh Krishna, please tell, who is this Brahmana? Oh Bal Gopal, because when I am seeing his horoscope, what am I finding? I am finding that you and he are same. Say Krishna, say Gora, say Jagannath. Both are same. तबे देखे धनुर्धर धुर्वा धुर्वादल श्याम विरासने प्रभुरे देखिए सर्वजान. Then he saw Lord with a greenish dhruva grass complexion, holding a bow in his hand and sitting on a royal throne. Already he was so confused. Now he is seeing the Rama Swarupa. That means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to show that he is the source of all incarnations. He and Krishna are non-different. He is the source of all incarnations. That is what we can understand. पुनः देखे प्रभुर प्रलय जल मझे अद्भुत वराह रूपे वराह मूर्ति दंते पृथ्वी सजे. Oh, then he saw the Lord in the middle of the water of devastation. He had the beautiful, wonderful form of a boar and he held the earth on his tusk. It said the most merciful form of Krishna is Chaitanya. True. The most merciful instruction is given by Varaha Devta. Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja am tvam sarvapapebhyo mokshishyami ma shuchah. Krishna tells this, no doubt. Then if you see, Krishna tells in as Rama, the instruction is Sakradeva prapanno yastavasmichita yachate abhayam sarvada tasme dadami etat vratam mama. Okay. So Krishna told in Bhagavad Gita, give up everything and come to me. Oh, what to do? I cannot give up everything. No problem. And Krishna tells, at least even if you don't do more, if you do even a small thing, I will always remember you. That's also wonderful. What Vara Devta says, Yadi Vatadi Doshena Madbhakto Mam Nachasmarita Ham Smarami Matbhaktah Nayami Paramam Gati. So that is why here, if you see Krishna's instructions, Rama's instructions, Varaha's instructions. Varaha Swami's instruction is the most merciful instruction where he says, even if you cannot chant because of some doshas, Yadi Vatadi Doshena Madbhakto Mam Nachasmarit, my devotees are not able to remember me. Aham Smarami Matbhaktaha, I will remember them. Aham Smarami Matbhaktaha Nayami Paramam Gatim, I will remember them. And I will see that I take them back home, back to Godhead. Same instructions if you see, Kanchi Varadaraj Swami Perumal also gave the same instruction. A devotee need not remember, suppose he is not able to remember. Okay, need not remember. Because a devotee always remembers. But because of some doshas, he is not able to remember. Then Krishna says, don't worry, I will create such a wonderful situation where the devotee has to chant the holy name of Krishna. And I take it as a personal responsibility to take the devotee back home, back to Godhead. Punha dekhe prabhure narsimha avatara maha ugra rupa bhakta vatsala para. Oh, he is so ferocious. Gropyanugravayam subhaktanam narakesari kesari sapotanam anyesham ugra vikrama. Though very, very fearful, but for a devotee he is very sweet. He is in a fearful form. for demons. But devotees see Narsimha as their Aradhya Bhagavan Shyam Sundar. पुनः देखे तहरे वामन रूप धरी बलि यज्ञ चरिते आचे न माया कोरी. Next he saw Varaha Rupa waiting to deceive Bali at his sacrifice. So if somebody hears Varaha Rupa, then they will Vaman Rupa, they will say, "Arey, Bali was a great devotee, and how is it that he is cheating Bali Maharaj?" Actually, he is not cheating Bali Maharaj. He wants to show to the whole world, Atma Nivedana Acharya is Bali Maharaj. There can be no personification as compared to Bali Maharaj in respect of Atma Nivedanam. When we say nine forms of devotional service, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Marchanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atma Nivedanam. So for Atma Nivedanam, the Acharya is Bali Maharaj. Puna dekhe matsya rupe pralayasye rajale karite achena jala krida kutuhale. And he saw Matsya Rupa. Matsya Rupa is sporting in the waters of devastation. Sukruti sarvagyaha puna dekhaye prabhure matta haladhara rupa shri mushala kare. Then he saw, oh, Balaram and Gaura are not different. He saw Balaram holding a plow and a club in his hand. Mushala haladhara. Punha dekhe Jagannatha Murti Sarvajana Madhya Shobhe Subhadra Dakshine Balaram. Vrindavan Thakur is very merciful. Very, very merciful to all of us. Exactly when Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra is installed in their house, though not fully complete, but they have occupied, they have sat there so that nobody can remove them out. So now here just see, he's seeing that same Shyam Sundar is Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. All three personalities, and Jagannath is there in between. So say Gora, say Krishna, say Jagannath, same Shyam Sundar is Jagannath sitting with his brother on the right side and sister in the middle. Yai mata Ishwar Tattva Dekhi Sarvajana Tathapi na Bujhe Kichu Hena Mayatana. In this way, astrologers saw the Lord's various incarnations, but due to Lord's illusory energy, was unable to ascertain the meaning of what he had seen. He saw everything, but he could not really come to a conclusion why he saw everyone. Chintaye sarvagya mane haya vishmita enabuji brahmana mahamantravitta. Why he saw many incarnations, but he's not able to come to conclusion that these incarnations, the source of these incarnations is Chaitanya, who has appeared in the Brahmana form. But then he comes to the conclusion. What type of conclusion? In Vismitaha, in wonder, what he comes to the conclusion? Oh, this Brahmana is very expert in chanting the mantras. Yena buchi, ye Brahmana mahamantra with Athava devata kona asiya kautuke parikshite amare vachale viprarupe. Oh, otherwise he may be a demigod who has come, who has disguised as a Brahmana to test me. Amanushi teja dekhi viprera sharire sarvagya karya kiba kadharthe amare. And he says, oh, I can see a supernatural effulgence coming from his body, coming from this body of this Brahmana. Has he come to discredit me? Eteka chintite prabhu baliya hasiya. खियामी की देखी केने na kah bhangiya. The Lord smiled and asked the thoughtful astrologer, "Who am I? What did you see? Tell me everything in detail." Acting very innocently, Chaitanya is asking, "Actually, who am I in the past birth? What did you see? Can you please tell me what all you saw?" Sarvagya bole, "Tumi chala hai ekhane, vikale kahimu mantra japi, bhala mane." Now, for now, you go home. I will tell you everything in the afternoon after I peacefully chant my mantra. So let me complete my chanting. Now you go. I will tell everything peacefully. भाला भाला बोली प्रभु हसिया चलिला तबे प्रिया श्रीधरेर मंदिरे आलीला. So Lord agreed to the request and smilingly, because he knew that he's avoiding to tell, because he's already in complete astonishment. And he went to the house of his dear devotee Sridhar. Sridharera Mandir, the house of Sridhar, is situated on an elevated tract of land at one end of Mayapur, near the village of Sharadhanga, and 1 mile east of Chandakazi's Samadhi. There is a small pond nearby. Sridharera Prabhu Bada Prasannantare Nana Chale Asi Ai Sena Prabhu Tana Ghare. Sridhar was very dear to Chaitanya. Chaitanya would therefore visit his house on various pretexts. So then what all he did with Sridhar, that we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't know. Tomorrow we will not have the class. We'll have directly the class on Monday, because I request the devotees who are staying in Thane to come and clean the center right from the morning. We have to shift everything. Kitchen has to be shifted. So today also, I request from 10:30, you all can come. Though I kept 4 o'clock, 10:30, or you want to come today in the evening, not a problem. From 4 o'clock you can come. But tomorrow, flower seva, different sevas will be there. Cleaning seva, some garland seva will be there. Not a big flower seva. So whatever seva is there, Nigi Mataji and all coordinate with each other, coordinate with Kalyan devotees. They are bringing Abhishek, for Abhishek, whatever required, that all. But Abhishek, Panchamrita, whatever facilities that we have to do, that is doodh, dahi, makhan, whatever we have to do that. Okay. Thana devotees will be doing. Thani devotees will do the arrangement of all this. So coordinate with each other. Gate Mataji, Aruna Mataji with Nigi Mataji with Moini Mataji. Okay, Hare Krishna. Any questions?
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you for the nice class. Mataji, 3 small questions. One is that it is written, due to Lord's illusion energy was unable to ascertain the meaning of what he had seen. So why he was unable to ascertain the meaning of the Leela Avatars?
Again, Krishna's will, na?
Okay.
If he comes to know that Gaura is only Krishna, and intentionally Gaura doesn't allow him to know that. Though knows, but at the same time forgets. At the same time not able to. Then everybody will start worshipping him as a god. He doesn't want to do that.
What Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood is that he doesn't want to be worshipped as a god. Right? As he wants to be a devotee. Second question, Mataji. All this, he said that he had those doubts. Now, doubts are not a feature of this thing. Doubts like in the form of, has the Brahmana come to test me? Has he come to discredit me? Then he also tells
Again,
that,
this doubt is given by Krishna only.
but why?
Yeah, so that he will not come to conclusions.
Okay, nice, very nice. And last question, Mataji. general question about the astrologer, because here we are doing the Leela of the astrologer. So my question is that an astrologer is usually predicts the future. Can the and the present and the future. So my two questions are relating to this is that can the astrologer predict the past? First question. Can the astrologer predict the future lives? Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Past
Yeah.
also. Past also.
Yes. Yes. The true astrologers and the perfect readers of the leaf, which great sages have written. They read and they tell what you were in the past life, who are your family members, they tell your names, everything. I experienced, no? That is why I'm telling.
But those patra and the leaves are general principles written by those
No, no,
sages.
no. Every jiva has their own patras. Now, when I had gone to Bhilwara, there is a great astrologer. Very great. His age is something 99 or something. Prabhupada used to go there. I was sent, was every preacher should know what they are going to do. For that purpose, I was sent from the temple. In initial, like it became 10, 15 years before. At that time, he opened the patra, was asking how their correlate is. They will ask the names. They will tell the names. At that time, they told, your Prabhuji's name is Ninad. I said, yes. They don't know anything. They just tell, reading the patras. And this time you're going to come. That is what this sage has written. This is the time you'll come to us. The time they have predicted what I was in the past, for what mission I have come. Everything he was telling, what all we'll be doing.
But when you went there and he took out that patra and he told you, how come that sage and Bilwara, how did he come to know that? How did he have the
He
availability?
is known for that reading.
No.
He's
How
not
did he?
people come.
How did he avail the patra that which was relevant to you? There may be so many infinite patras.
He doesn't know. He no appointment. Nothing was taken. Just went.
नहीं पर
Just removed and
उसको कैसे मालूम पड़ा कि ये पत्र निकालना है? इतने तो इनफाइनाइट लोग हैं, कितने सारे लोग हैं, तो फिर उसके पास क्या
they
इतने सारे
match. There is some science in that. They match.
साइंस? ओके,
There's a science. It is not that there are crores of patras written. They will match and they will tell. There is a
code.
science
There
actually.
must be some code.
Yeah,
Science.
some codes we don't even know what
So
that lipi also we are not able to understand. But I saw that patra, whole patra.
so he
He
must
was
be
going on telling katakat.
so he must be decoding from that patra and then telling you the relevant.
Mm.
And Mother, you didn't answer that question that can a astrologer know the future lives?
Yeah, they know the future. Na? Then they told what all you will be doing.
But
There
then
is a time.
then how can someone tell the future life when a person can become who's a non-devotee suddenly becomes the devotee, because that is also due to the mercy of the Lord. Because
Everything is told. That time I did not have any cows, huh? And then they were told now Goshala is going to come. Everything. We did not have cows 15 years before.
no, future lives I'm saying, not future lives.
Acha, future lifetime. Future lifetime, they predict. They will predict that you can use this lifetime to end this lifetime. They will not tell many things for a materialistic person. If it is connected to devotion, they go on speaking. If it is not connected to devotion, they restrict themselves. Because there is only danger. How can they tell danger? Padam padam yadi vipadam natesham. When a person is performing devotional service, that is why nothing material you should ask. If you ask something material, understand you are going to get all horrible answers.
I was talking of devotion only, but as I was saying that our person
They can say whether you can perform very good devotion in end your lifetime or you will. But that again, they restrict themselves because devotional path, they will not tell. Again, are you going to come back and are you going to preach? That all they will not say. They know how much to speak, how much not to speak.
Okay, Mataji, thank you.
Because they are also dependent on Krishna only.
Yeah.
For every knowledge, everybody is dependent on Krishna.
Knowledge, remembrance, and that.
So they know how much is their limit. Okay, Hari.
Hare Krishna Mataji, can I?
हाँ अभी गाइए आप.
Yes, Mata. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranam to all. Krishna Katak Stotram by Adi Shankaracharya. Bhaje Vajendrakam Bhaje Vaje Kamandanam Samasta Papa Khandanam Svabhakta Chittaranjanam Sadeva Nandanandanam Supicha Gucha Mastakam Sunada Devu Hastakam Anangaranga Sagaram Namami Krishna Nagaram Manojagarvamochanam Vishalalolalocanam Vidhutagopashocanam Namami Padmalochanam Kararavinda-bhudharam Smitavalokasundaram Mahendramana-dharanam Namami Krishna-balakam Kadamba-sunukundalam Sucharu-gandamandalam Prajanganeva Vallabham Namami Krishna-durlabham Yashodaya Samodaya Sagopaya Sanandaya Yutam Sukekadayakam Namami Gopanayakam Tadeva Pada Pankajam Madhyamanase Nijam Tathanumuktamalakam Namami Nandabalakam Samasta Dosha Shoshanam Samasta Loka Poshanam Samasta Gopamanasam Namami Nandalalasam Bhuvopharavatakam Bhavaptikarnadharakam Yashomati Kishorakam Namami Chittachorakam Dagandakanta Bhanginam Sada Sadali Sangiram Dine Dine Navam Navam Namami Nanda Sambhavam Gunakaram Sukhakaram Krupakaram Krupaparam Sudhavishanti Nandanam Namami Gopanandanam Naveen Gopanagaram Naveen Kelilam Patam Tadi Prabhala Satpatam Namami Megha Sundaram Samasta Gopanandanam Rudambujeka Modanam Namami Kunja Madhyagam Prasanna Bhanu Shobhanam Nikama Kamadayakam Daganda Charu Sayakam Rasala Venugayakam Namami Kunjanayakam Vidakta Gopi Kamano Manogna Talpashayinam Namami Kunjakanane Pravruta Vahina Payinam Kishora Kanti Ranjitam Daganjanam Sushobhitam Gajendra Moksha Karinam Namami Shri Viharinam Yada tada yatha tatha tatheva Krishna satkatha Maya sadeva giyatam tatha krupa vidhiyatam Pramanikastakatvayam japatyadhityaya puman Bhavet sanandanandane bhave bhave subhaktiman Bhavet sanandanandane bhave bhave subhaktiman Iti Srimad Shankaracharya Shri Krishna Kavataksh Shrotra Sampurna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Thank you Mataji. Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna. So one request to all of you, you have many WhatsApp groups apart from the groups what we have. So post in that, keep in your status this Janmashtami card, keep in your all of your status, and you can call also people, give personal calling also. And Aruna Mataji, I want to give you some Adharamrit customers also phone numbers, give personal call. You can engage 4-5 Matajis in that.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
Yes.
1 minute. So that you do, I'll give you many numbers, but you sit and write 50-50 because there are 520 customers are there. So 2 days you have to engage at least 10 Matajis in that. If 10 Matajis take, then 50-50 numbers everybody will be calling. 2 days you can finish it off. You can take help of Maya, different.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Mataji, can it be sent in WhatsApp, the numbers?
I don't know how to do. Somebody can help me.
I don't have pen, Mataji. I am here, no?
Chandrapati Prabhu, I don't know how to do this broadcast. It's a broadcast numbers. Chandrapati Prabhu. So call Chandrapati Prabhu afterwards and
Yes, Mataji, I'll
understand
contact.
how to do that.
Yes, Mataji.
Then he can tell to Gautam and Gautam can do that all things. He can
Yes,
be.
Mataji. I will speak to him. Yeah.
And at least 10, 12 Mataji, Palash Mataji take help. Then
Sorry, Mataji, I was.
Prabhuji, I have a broadcast groups. In that Adharamrit customers are practically 520 customers. Our devotee calling also has to be done. Apart from that, this because we have to make it a success, very nice success. Everybody should come. Personal calling too. So how to do that broadcast? How to give the numbers and all? I don't know.
Okay, we'll talk. I'll talk to Aruna Mataji and we'll coordinate accordingly.
You talk to
Okay,
even
Mataji.
Gautam.
Okay,
Gautam will come in my computer and we will do that.
Okay, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.